Hey everybody, it's me again. So today I want to talk about the topic, the Wing Tsun system. What is the difference about the martial arts like boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, karate, right, and Wing Tsun? What we have in common is all of the martial arts has to strike, punch, kick, whatever. The only difference that we have and they don't have is Chi Sao. It's about the sticky hands. We have to control the arms. It's about to hit and not to get hit. And that's very, very important. And that's what the Wing Tsun system makes so unique. And I wanted to show you some applications, some topics, so it makes more sense for you to understand how to apply and use Chi Sao in the fight. For example, if my opponent raises up his arms, for example, again from the beginning, we are talking in a bar or we are outside somewhere and someone wants to have beef with me. So this is the talking distance. As soon as he raises up his arms, I can control his wrists here. So I grab him very tight and strong and aggressive that I have to shake his body. So I play with his body structure and I have to conquer again, I'm always talking about that, his center line. If I conquer and occupy his center line, he can't attack me because he's too busy to come back to the center, to have his weight on his both feet, to hit me again. When I shake him, he's busy with coming back. So he's not focused on hitting and kicking anymore. So when I grab his wrist, again, so grabbing is like here, we are doing Chi Sao from outside, all right? If he grabs me, I'm inside. If I grab him outside and inside, that's the Chi Sao movement. If I grab him outside and inside from the other side, it's the other side, left and right, right? So I can do Dap Sao. We had this in the previous videos. So it's all about the same, but you have to understand this, and that's very, very difficult. If nobody is explaining that to you, you can't think about it. So that's because why I'm here. I'm teaching you guys this, and I'm training this here. So if anybody is coming here, if I get his weapons, he can't attack me and he can't hurt me anymore. So for example, he wants to hit me with the left hand. So I'm controlling, I'm hitting. He attacks me with the right hand. Control and hit. So we have the Pak Sao here from the third set, right? So it doesn't matter which Wing Tsun style you make, but I hope you understand me. So for example, I'm pushing, I'm locking his arm, I can do the chain punches here. So the problem is, if he raises up his arms and I'm going like, so here, come through, and I'm going like this, he can hit me. If my punch isn't effective and it's not hard enough, and he's laughing at me because of the punch, he doesn't care about it, he can strike me from left and right. And then I have a problem. If he hits me hard, I get KO, and then it's done, right? So we have principles here. The way is not free, so I have to control the wrists, the arms. So he has a big problem now because a boxer isn't used to getting control on the wrists, right? If I grab his wrist, his eyes would be like this. What happened here? Shock, right? So now he can do, number one is hitting. I don't let me hit. Or retreat with his arm, go back, whoop. That would be a problem, but if he's retreating, I can boom, then punch and chain punching here again. It's about controlling the wrist. Now I have Chi Sao here. So I have to close the gap, the distance. I have to come close enough to grab his wrists and control his wrists. Again, this is the beginning. So for the beginner, if he raises up his arm, it's control and grabbing his arms. Later, if you get more skillful, it's just boom, timing. Just control and then go into it. All right? If the way is free, you attack. If the way is not free, you make it free. All right? If he wants to retreat and wants to grab a weapon, don't let him grab a weapon. Finish him as soon as possible. These are the fighting principles that I'm explaining here. It makes totally sense. It's about fighting in a real situation, it's about war, and we have to get rid of that, all right? And that's why we have to train a lot. Okay, thanks for watching. I need a thumbs up from you. Please follow me. And if you want, share it with your training partners or with your friends. See you next time.